Hello there, gamers, miners, and crafters. Wow, I am totally cool. This update makes your world higher and deeper. It adds more blocks and caves under your current world, so there's more to explore underground. I have been totally waiting this for, and honestly, why isn't there a 16-bit Minecraft or a 32-bit Mine? Well, there is, but I mean, a side-scrolling flat screen mini game. That could totally move. I would buy a game like that just to play it on my phone. Anyway, make a backup copy of my world. Update and play. I like this. This is like you get a backup copy. You can make a backup copy of the world, which I normally do anyway when I play in hard mode or any mode really. Um, and honestly, it's a bit of a cheese because sometimes I'll make a creative copy of the world where I can go ahead and like just plow through biomes to look for resources like diamonds or lava or whatever I need. Um, so this is super exciting. Cliffs and Caves finally has dropped. Part 2 has finally dropped. I don't know if there's going to be a part 3. I'll have to go check OMG Craft because he typically gets the updates on that. Awesome! Here we go. All right, so I am, just to be fair and let you all know, full disclosure, I am in peaceful mode. So just because. So we are still at level 63. So the baseline levels hasn't changed, but um, the depth of our world and the height of our world should have changed. So I need to go ahead and this means now, what is this going to do for diamond, gold, and all the other spawns that we like? It's hard to say. This is definitely going to encourage me to make more ladders and stuff. So we're going to have to be careful about that. I'm going to take along this and this just because. And although I am not doing any actual, you know, I'm not going to be doing any real combat. Come on, wake up. There we go. So we don't need our map because I have my cord. Actually, let's take the map just because. It's good to help with facing. I'm sorry, excuse me a second. I got a dry throat here. Winter season has a tendency to kind of wreck my breathing. So, let's see. Okay, so we got that. I'm going to make more ladders. Actually, I'm going to presume I'm going to need a lot of ladders, and probably going to go ahead and do the coal thing. Um, yeah, still cooking that. That's the only thing I don't like about Minecraft is that unlike other games like Conan Exiles, you start a crafting process. You kind of have to. Let's go ahead and say maybe I think 41 is good, and then we're gonna make the rest into ladders. And just kind of do this. I can always get more. So I'm going to presume we're going to be pretty deep. So I'm going to make 2 stacks of ladders. I'm sorry. I'm going to take some wood with me because it's always good to have some. I'm going to take some coal, some charcoal with me because I'm using other stuff already. We're going to go ahead and grab some stone picks. Let's see. And normally, when I do a mining session, I do 5 picks worth of mining. This time, I think I'm going to go ahead, and I don't have an iron pick, but I'm going to expect that I'll be running across lots of good resources. Oh, stupid! I made a bowl. God, damn it! Why? I'm so excited I'm not focusing properly. Let's do 2 iron picks. And let's do our traditional 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 stone picks, so I'm going to make 1 extra. I'm going to get seated here because we're going to go crazy. So, it's dark, so that's not cool. Let's go ahead. It doesn't matter, but I mean, even though you're in peaceful mode, believe it or not, if you forget track of days, sometimes I do at least, and I've gone into like normal mode, and then like immediately that night been completely destroyed by like a flock of freaking phantoms because I've been up all night long. Uh, in peaceful mode. So this is quick tour of the village just in case you guys want to see what's going on here. Um, I have the barracks, the main barracks, the arcology as I'm calling it. It's going to expand, and then I have some wild huts around here. I've got 3 beds down for 3 random villagers. I'm going to what basically I'm going to have is a population in an arcology, which is my trading base, my trading post, and then I'll have a population out here. And you know the one thing I wish that villagers had were soldiers. I wish they had soldier villagers, um, because they make weapons, they make bows and swords and axes and stuff, but they don't do any actual soldiering. So who are they making the weapons for? Are they put upon by the illagers and the bandits to the raiders to do their thing? Oh, it's still sitting there. I thought I would have despawned by now. I have to get a bucket of lava to make a incinerator. That's going to be fun. So we're going to do that. Checking my inventory space. Oh, I have a lot of shit in my inventory. If I'm going to be collecting resources, I need to have space. I like games like Minecraft where your pack is limited by space and not by weight. Um, it can be a little unrealistic at times. I thought I opened that. Okay. Oh, are we getting bugs? We don't know. Oh, stone. I want to go see if that guy can trade that. So I'm gonna put this iron away. I'm gonna get plenty of stone, so I can just throw that away. We're going to make a bed. Yes, yes. Let's make an extra bed. Let's go ahead and do that right now. And I can just put that in the village. And then we're going to go see. And like I said, I mean, cheesy me, I'm doing this in peaceful mode, but hey, I just want to explore. That's why I play Minecraft. Build and explore. And then when my trading post gets to a point where it's like really massive, I'm going to put this bed in this house here. Do that. There. Feng Shui says don't put the bed with in a position that enables you to go right out the door if you're dead. I mean, this is supposed to be the worst positioning for a bed in any room. Um, this is okay, but not preferred because you're next to a window for health reasons. You can actually catch a bit of a cold. Same goes for this side over here. This is kind of okay, but still, again, your feet are facing the door, which you don't want, and you don't want your head facing the door either. Um, and you don't want to put your head right under a window because that's another kind of a no-no thing for reasons. This is kind of like the most optimal position for this bed in this small space here. And of course, this is supposed to be a chair, but maybe I'll put some carpet down here later on just to kind of make it nice and pretty. All right, so I want to go over here to the stonemason. Let me trade with you yet? Well, I have what he wants, but I don't have I'm not there yet with his. So I think what I'm going to do is make a chest. We're going to make a chest, and I'm not going to set that there. I'm going to set it here, and I'm just going to put this uncut stone, the smooth stone, right in there. I'm going to blank this down. All right, so I want to go dig in through the sand. Now, map-wise, I'm trying to stay on one map. There's a couple of cities out that way that I did go to that, kind of more or less break with my traditional Explorer world play. But I figured, you know what? No big deal. We're going to pick this little landmass here. What is a bumblebee that's wandered all the way out here onto the ocean? Thou, poor baby. Hold on a second. Okay. As the Buddhists would say, the merit of having IRL is that you have IRL. So this is always a cool thing. Anyway, so we're going to start a little bit normally. Okay, so let's see how far down we go. Oh, I know there's patch notes and shit I could go and read, and that'd be like the egghead version of it. But all right, so we have some copper already. Probably going to take me at least 2 picks to get to the bottom. I want to see what the bottom is. I want to see what the bottom holds. Let's find out what this exploration thing is. It's going to be quite a drive. It's looking pretty good. I do have some. I am anticipating some company to stop over. They may or may not make it though, so I might be bouncing out of this video again. I mean, there's nobody in the chat right now anyway, so it's not like I will be rudely ditching my guests. It would be nice to have some chat in here, but I'm not going to be completely. I'm not going to be bent sideways about it. Still at level 20, still above the normal. So I'm kind of curious as to, I don't know, I mean, how can you keep the world level? Did I not update this world? It's hard to say. Made a backup copy. Am I playing the backup copy? Hard to say. Is it going to go on a negative axis, perhaps? Mm. Well, so far I haven't come across any chasms or caverns. Now we have, oh, lava. So that's how they solved that problem, huh? Indeed. And this is where we go ahead and we use les sand. Okay, so it is out that way. I'm happy. You're happy? Hope you're happy too. So, Awesome found a lava bed, which is good because then I can make another portal eventually. Oh, that's a lot of lava. It's a whole lot of lava. Come on. It's still laggy. Not happy about that. Alright, so let's see if we go this way. And yep, more lava. Huh. I don't know, but yeah, I just don't have the refresh rates. Wow, okay. So really kind of wanted to get to bed. Okay, I don't think I. I don't think this world has the update on it, which is a bummer do. So I'm not going to waste my ladders getting in here. Instead, what I'm going to do is just going to go ahead and grab all my so-called decorative rock, like this, andesite, that. I do want to use the sand. Um, yeah, okay, so I don't think I did it right. Maybe my world didn't update. That's kind of disappointing. Interesting. What did I get hit with? Weird. Huh. Okay, so we're gonna go. to settings, and weird. Alright, well, let's get out of here and find out what happened, what I do wrong. Okay, so it did create a copy. Hmm. Let's try Stronghold below, see what happens. This update makes your world higher and deeper. It adds more blocks and caves under your current world, so there's more to explore underground. So that's kind of what it's doing there. Okay. So I must have done it. I must have done it, right? So how do they do that? I mean, level 63 is sea level right now. So if you added more blocks below and 0 is bedrock, then you must go onto a negative axis. And I ran into lava, so that didn't happen. Kind of disappointed. But the cool thing is that it does update the world, which was one of the concerns I had about starting a world and getting invested in it. Is there going to be a problem? You know what happens? You know when you have a major update like this. I mean, do you just in the old ways we had to just rewrite our world because once you explored something, that was it. Nothing was going to change. I imagine that any cave that I've already explored is pretty much going to be what it is, which is if this was a small map, a small world map like in Java, and I probably would have had, I would probably have ended up having to just go ahead and redo everything. This is the place I was exploring. So let's see what happens here. I believe this is also where I found diamond. I know I screen capped it. Oh yeah, see, here we go. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and see what happens here. We're at level 11 right now. Let's see. I want to see if I can get past bedrock. I mean, does it give you something? Does it give you negative coordinates? What I want to see. I know somebody out there is already taking care of this. Well, here we go. Torch. I don't know. Does my keyboard work with that? That's a question I just had in my head. Oh, it does. Check that out. So, even though mouse doesn't really work all that well on console, at least not on this console, I have a PS4. Keyboard does work, so I could use keyboard number shortcuts. That means I can use my number pad. Can I use my number pad? No, I can't use my number pad. But I can use my actual index keys, or what are they called? The typing keys at the top of the board. So that's cool. Oh yeah, we do get a negative coordinate. That's amazing. So now how does that affect diamond spawn and shit? I mean, that's going to be weird, right? I have to go check and I have to go find out how that's going to affect. How far down do we go? That's the next thing to figure out. I'm still doing it. Sorry. Old habits. I guess it slows you down with this deep slate. Oh wow, it gets hella dark, hella quick too. Look at that. Minus 13. It would be silly as heck if we could like dig right to the nether. But of course it doesn't happen. I don't think the game is mapped that way. Wow. That's amazing. We keep going. I mean, I'm sure it would have to be more than 30 blocks. It might actually be... Alright, so I have 6 items. I just remember that. It might actually just be... yes, I think by the time I take my hands off the controller and then hit the keyboard, it's probably... Until I get used to it, it's probably going to be better just for me to use the shoulder buttons. Yeah, maybe it's negative 64. This is kind of fun anyway. There's always something very meditative, or yeah, you get a zen sometimes. Wow, still going, still going. Still going. Lots of deep slate. That's hard to dig through. We're here at level 40. Okay. Sorry. No. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Yeah, it doesn't work there anyway. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put you there. I'm going to put you there. Put you there. And I'm going to put all of you guys up in here. There. That's better. Now, if I accidentally panic into lava, I can throw my bucket. Hopefully I won't. 43. I think we're going to go to negative 64. Alright, now we're past the deep slate. We're into other stuff now. What are we into? Tough. Okay. I'm getting better. I think it's my... Actually, I think it's like mapping it to my left hand is better. No, because see, I still have to... Yeah, I still have to place with my left finger. $56. How far does it go? There's the bedrock. Okay, so negative 64. That's cool. That is super freaking cool. But again, like I said, how does that affect farming for diamond? Do we get an extra... I mean, shit, dude. Do we get an extra layer for diamond? Do I even need redstone? No, I have a cleric. I don't need redstone. I'm gonna start calling him the alchemist because he runs off of a potion stand, brewing stand, and we could just call him a brewer. But I think an alchemist uh, is probably more his tilt because even though he takes the unconsecrated evil flesh and the rotten meat and he consecrates it, trades, or maybe, I don't know, hopefully doesn't eat it. It'd be gross. Find out the deep lore on the priest, and it's actually that's what they use to build the iron golem out of. Inside the iron golem, there's actually all this corrupted flesh. I'm teasing. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's level 64. Yeah, because I'm still able to dig a little bit more. Well, that is that. Oh, nice. Just ambient cave sounds. It doesn't really do anything. Um, it's just set up. Well, that's pretty much all I wanted to really do is just see how far down we can go. I guess we could go even further up. Let's see if we're here. This is our exit. So we want to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, there's a chunk. Does a chunk still mean anything? We'll do some quick mining since we're down here. Let's see what we find. Wish there was something we could use this block with. Oh, we found gravel. Which could mean something dangerous. So let's see what. Oh, no, that's it. One time I was doing a gravel column like this, and there was like this really warm glow way at the top. I was like, oh, cool. I found a mine shaft, because at the time I was hunting for mine shafts. And I ran in, and I ran back out because there was a block of lava heading right for my character's head. And I was like, oh, fuck. This was not a mine shaft, this was a lava block. Didn't realize that I was down far enough that mine shafts wouldn't go that low. I think it was on like level 15 or something. Alright, well that's not bad. Mining through the second hardest shit in the game. Wasting my picks, it's okay. Can't even make tools out of this crap. It's just sitting here wondering what to fucking do with it. I can't even put it in a furnace to make it bake into something cool. What are we gonna do with Cobble's Deep Slate? Yay. I think you should be able to make slightly more durable tools, but maybe it costs a little bit more to do. Like you have to smelt it, and then it hardens. I mean, motherfuck, it's slate, which is actually pretty brittle. More redstone, very nice. So basically I'm cutting a 16 by 17 chunk right here. And I'm going to probably take out the ceiling, so I'll probably go up 2 blocks above me just to make it easier. Because you can mine up to 5 blocks away from a standing position. So if I do 8 on either side, that gives me the 16 by 16 space, more or less. Well, 8 on this side and 7 on this side, but I like to do 8 on each side, at least. Sometimes I'll go 10 on 10, just because. So we're going to keep mining until either I have a full inventory of garbage, in which case I'll just toss it all into a lava bed. Deep Slate is just, I don't know what to do with it. I mean, it looks nice. You can make like a dark castle kind of look to it. It's good variation, I guess, and textures for building. I mean, it's mining and it's crafting. So, yeah. Or it's the craft of mining. There's a semantic argument. Oh, look. More Deep Slate. So farming down here at the bottom of the map, I don't know that there's going to be much I'm going to find that's going to be of worth. Redstone is always a good sign, but we're not finding anything like coal. There's no geodes. I found a geode already in this world, which is nice. So I got my spyglass. So when I go explore the interior of the map, that's how I was holding off on, exploring the interior of the map simply because I was hoping that those places that I haven't already mapped would generate the caves and cliffs, wackadoodie. Nothing here. Okay, so that's it. We're getting close to our last pick, and we have 2 more columns to go through. Like I said, I'm totally cheesing out here playing in peaceful mode. That's only because it's already a high tension day IRL for me, so I'm here to kind of relax and chill out. I like that. I like Minecraft for that. It's got all the adventure and challenge of a game like Conan Exiles, but with the idea that you can totally go. Well, actually, you could do the same thing in Conan. I could play an offline server where I don't have to worry about other players griefing me, or and I could play in God mode where I don't have to worry about NPCs attacking me. So yeah, it makes about the same sense. But I don't know, something about Minecraft just feels, I don't know, more like home. As far if I was going to pick a game that was my home, I would have to say Minecraft because um, while I do binge Conan Exiles and I do binge Elder Scrolls and Destiny 2, I only play those for console games. Believe it or not, I do have others. Um, I have a couple of the classic arcade games like Pac-Man, Dig Dug, Galaga, um, and I do have Gundam Battle Assault and a bunch of other free-to-plays that were downloaded. But Gundam Battle Assault is fine and all that stuff, but the mecha controls, the the speed of the mecha. Gundam Battle Assault is really definitely not a power fantasy. It is an IRL immersion kind of thing. Oh, here we go, diamond. Okay, so we can get diamond down here. This is a good thing. Could always use more diamond. I like diamonds. Oh, that's it. Just one little. Really? I guess, huh? Got one. Well, that is the spawn rate. I mean, that is within the parameters of the spawn. But let's see where we are. 112 and 16. Bummer. That was my last column. Well, we're gonna finish the column. Finish the corridor. Oh, we got a little bit of lag here, so I don't know what it's generating. All right, so if that's where that is, I'm going to presume that if I go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then we'll go this way. That'd take forever. Yeah, I left the torches down there because I'll probably come back. Alright, so then we're going to go just a straight shot through. See, I thought with more caves and stuff that you'd have a better chance of actually finding materials, but apparently that's not what's going to happen. Nope. I was just kind of speculative. Just a wild guess. And yeah, that's a big donut. Okay, well, I wanted to see, and now I did. Actually, I think I'm going to recover my torches. show you how I'm going to do that in a second. Okay, so then what you do is you take the water and then you just dump it, and what happens is that just keep pressing the X button so you don't drown, because you actually you can't drown in this mode. In peaceful mode, you actually can survive. Oh wait, that was silly. I should have done. I did this wrong. So you drop the bucket, collect it, then you go ahead. There we go. That's what you're doing. So you just kind of just flow down. So, see, it's the best way to collect your torches. All at once, just grab them just like that. And you can always just do that too if you only have one there. Wish they would make us a flashlight. I think that'd be cool if Amethyst could make a flashlight. You know, that'd be super fun. Now I found a use for Deep Slate. Everything has a use. This might be mundane, but everything has a use. I got hit by something. What the hell? That's weird. There are no phantoms in the game, so I don't understand what I'm getting smacked by. I take random damage, apparently. Oh, maybe there's lack of oxygen down here. Maybe you gotta have to make some kind of, like, rebreather or something. No, I don't know. Okay. So, that was okay in some respects, but honestly, kind of disappointed. I got all this evil, genius looking stone. Alright, so we're gonna go back up. And I'm gonna go make my nether portal. Go see what hell looks like. Now, where do I want to put this? It's always better to put it on as high an elevation as possible. Now, the way I'm going to build this is, I don't like diorite. Gravel, cobblestone. So we're going to go ahead, and I think I'm going to go and do this. I'm going to do that and do that. And then you do this, 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 and I need to take some dirt from somewhere. Oh, I'm still collecting wool for beds. The goal is to build, is to make 100 villagers. That's kind of my playthrough goal. So it's going to be kind of fun. So I'm not sure how many villagers I can handle, but we're going to find out. Okay, and okay. And I was kind of hoping I could get some iron, but I guess not. Yeah, kitty, my pot pie. Alright, so we're going to build it Here, yeah. So I want 10 buckets of iron. It's going to take a while, isn't it? I mean, 10 buckets of iron. 10 buckets of lava. I need iron. Lots of iron. Gotta find a good iron source. Let's find out. See what the internet knows about that. Where's a good place to look for iron nodes in Minecraft? I'm gonna make an express. Or maybe not. Oh. Well, gold is fine. Yeah, see, it won't pick it up fast enough. Alrighty then. Jeez, it's like you fucking go ahead and give us all this cool stuff, and then it's like then nothing. It's like nothing here. Uh-huh. Just to be on the safe side. Just a beast on the safe side. Alright. I'm gonna do that. Now you're probably asking yourself, well, why did you do that? Well, because when you drop down off of a ladder, sometimes you can catch one of the corners, so you have to be careful. Actually, I want to go ahead and make sure that that doesn't happen here too. So we're going to go ahead and smooth out this wall. There we go. I think that's everything. And this one also. This is where I think I found a geode, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we should be good here. Excuse me. Oh my. My apology. Wow, you were just generating all kinds of wool. I don't know why my other sheep weren't. Okay. It's a good thing I don't have extra lava everywhere. Alright, then we want to build our core. And then it's just a matter of hopping up and down the ladder. So see what happens is you do this, and you go. And I mean, you don't need to make it a pool, but it does make it easier to deal with if you do. You know, because you're not like moving yourself into one corner all the time. You know, being drifted. Scaffolding would work with this also. Some things ladders do better though. That's insane. Hey man, I could use it. I'm not gonna judge. As long as it doesn't go in. Oh, I knew it was gonna do this. Fuck. Come on. I have to put a dam up. Hopefully it won't spread out when it gets to the bottom and shut down that lava bed. There we go. There's another reason why you build one of these, especially if you're building near your lava bed. So annoying. And it's random too. Every game has RNG in it. It's how they get diversity. It's what they use to convince you that you're getting good replay value. I personally don't find it valuable. I am very much the person who is okay with. Alright, so what we have to do now. So I don't want any of this accidentally flooded. So I'm going to build a. Well, that's kind of fun. Another use for tough. Or deep slate, or whatever the fuck it's called. I need this though. So if we're going to do that, we're going to do this. There. Now when it floods, it don't flood all the way over. Yeah. Yeah, see? I'm a clever bot. I guess I could go ahead and spare the iron to make a second bucket. That would probably be more efficient. Yeah, let's do that. And I'm going to put my incinerator over here. Eventually. So this is how I built the house. Yes, I built this primarily for hard mode. And I did do some of it in hard mode. This is how I was able to. I didn't have enough iron to make those lanterns, so I cheesed it, improvised. So greenhouse, slightly. Um, I could put glass blocks on the top, but I went with slabs because then it kind of looks a little nice. But yeah, glass blocks can go on the top because you can actually put torches and lanterns on them. I went the wrong way, thank you. So we're going to go ahead and make ourselves another bucket. We can actually do a lot of buckets because I don't think buckets are smeltable, but that's okay. Can you do anything with deep slate? Oh, hey, what's it do? Cobbled deep slate turns it into basic deep slate, I bet, huh? Yeah, that's kind of neat. So, yeah, go ahead and do that then. In the meantime, let's go ahead and let's make a bunch of buckets. What the fuck? Because then I can go ahead and collect milk also. Because when I put this game in big mode, big boy mode, I'm going to need the. So we need. Yeah, let's just do that. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I need 10. So we'll just get all of the lava that we need right now. So we're going to go ahead and make this be in here. Oops, not that. Well, okay, we'll do the three breads. We'll do the three beds. And I'm going to take this to the nether so that I can go ahead and yeah, we'll see what that does. So maybe I don't know. It's not likely that my stonesmith will want to. Actually, let me see something here, just in case, because I know I said a lot of smack about you can't even make picks out of it, um, but you can. You can make a pick out of it. Oh, that's cool. So you can make picks out of it. Oh, okay. Well, then it's not completely wasteful. Um, wow. I have to. I must rethink my life choices. That's cool. Okay. Wow. I was not. Does it give the same damage? Oh, it doesn't tell you what the. Uh, take. Oh, here we go. Yeah, +5 attack for that. So let's see if I put this in here and do a cobblestone sword. That's the same thing. Okay, well that's cool. All right, so deep slate and slate. Deep slate actually works the same as stone. All right, so that's now I have an extra sword I don't need. Um, okay, cool. I like this. This is nice. So we're going to go ahead and okay. Well, this next few steps are going to determine whether or not we keep this world. Because I mean, I could always do any of this, and I only use diamond um, to do damage. I don't like using diamond for. Alright, we got a bed here. We got a bed here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is the baby trap. So when they make babies, I'd open this up, and the little baby villager runs out there, and joins the rest of the crowd out here. So hello? Okay. Alrighty. So it's coming up on an hour. Typically, I'm going to take a break here, and but I'm going to still keep playing. See how that works? It's so cool. Um, in a little bit, actually, since we're pretty close to finishing right now, we'll just go ahead and finish it. I'll make the nether portal. Because then I have to get to work. Um, okay, that was faster than usual. Sometimes not always a good idea, but we're going to do it. That's what I forgot to do. I forgot. Now, putting the portal this close to the village is going to be a challenge. Because I'll have to deal with the possibility of villagers getting annihilated. And yes, I do want these buckets of lava because I can trade them. There's some iron on the side there I'll pick up later on. But we are going to go and see what the nether looks like under this new process. Need to expand this island a bit or two. This one here, there. And just to make sure that nobody falls in if they come wandering over here, which is why I built... Oh, okay. So I'm going to build a trapdoor then. Yeah, it should be safe. There. Now I don't have to stress about anybody accidentally coming over here and getting themselves murdered. Typically don't put stuff like this in here, but we're going to anyway. Don't need any of the... can't use a water bucket here because there's no water, and the water just evaporates in the nether. I'm going to be playing in peaceful mode, so I don't need to worry about that. And, oh, that's right, the igniter. Going to need that. Let's go ahead. Just make it fresh. It's my pet bird. I'm going to add one more bed. I mean, as long as the sheep is doing its thing, I'm going to keep doing mine. Okay. Yeah, look at that, man. That's crazy. This sheep has provided more wool for the village than any other, even the ones I have in captivity. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's see what the nether looks like. Let's go to hell. This sometimes takes a while. Okay, so we immediately spawn at a twisted forest. I would have thought we'd be further up, but that's alright. Is that glowstone over there? So what we're looking for is netherwort. And this is going to be the decider as to whether or not I keep this world. So I was hoping there'd be a fortress nearby, but we're in the ash wastes and a twisted forest. My spyglass with me? I didn't bring my spyglass with me. Stupid head. Specifically built that thing for this experience. Alright, well, not too bad. Not too shabby. Spawn point's a bit on the rough side of things. We're going to have to probably deal with piglins when we come in. Warped fungus. So I think... interesting. Let's see if shroom light. Nice. Okay. Can I mine it with stone pick? Let's see if we can mine this with a stone pick. Yeah, I guess we can. Excellent. So, can you grow? Can you do anything with this stuff? Does shroom light work elsewhere? I haven't read anything about the updated Nether or anything else. This is the first time I've actually been in a Twisted Forest that actually talks about anything, but we're gonna see. Minecraft Warp Wart. Alright, well, let's go get my spyglass. I'll put this stuff somewhere. I wonder if shroom light will be good like a lantern. Oh, it does. Okay. Oh, that's a big block. Can you just break it naturally? Yeah, it just breaks itself. Okay, cool. Um, it's exciting. Oh, wait, does it work underwater? If it works in the nether. Yeah, it does. Okay. Of course, because I went underwater. Dur. But will that prohibit... it floats like hella crazy, too. Um, I wonder if it'll stop drowned. Because that's the thing I'm thinking about is, what can I do to not have problems? Where's my spyglass? Here we go. Excellent. Um, I know mushrooms are their own kingdom, but I put mushrooms in with the animal bits because I think they're more like animals than other things. Um, we're going to go ahead and put... Oh, I can make another bed. Shh, just keep making beds. That's good. That's what we need to do. You know, we want to get that taken care of. Add beds. Oops, sorry. That was... You can really mess with someone's perspectives this way. Get them nauseous. So I know every 10 villagers is supposed to spawn a golem, I think. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I want space for them to congregate. So we're going to go like this. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, I might have to. I might want to expand this a bit more. Probably, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this too, because this was only necessary while I was trying to get villagers outside of the camp. So we're going to go ahead and change that. We're going to change that. I built this in an odd way, which I am disappointed with myself. I would have thought I'd be more OCD. 12. Yeah, because I'm doing head to head, and so if I, well, they're excited about something. Whatever, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna take these beds and put them up against the window, like that, that, that. You need to move, buddy. Come on, I don't want to hit you, but you need to move. Come on, man. Get over there. Right? Yeah. Okay, so then we want 2 rows between them. gives them more movement space. I know it doesn't mean anything. They're just programs. They're just numbers. But I kind of like to get some kind of aesthetic going that makes things a bit more um, sensible. It's very Vault-Tec going on right now. Okay, so now, get out of the way. Get out of the way. There we go. So now that satisfies my OCD, so to speak. Uh, all right, so we're gonna take these. These are 5 beds. Um, see, I have my OCD going off again. Damn it! I have 1 yellow bed, 2 yellow beds in here. Okay, so then we're gonna go outside, and I'm going to grab these 2 beds, and I'm gonna put that one down and put that one down. It's fine. Okay, so we have 20 beds inside. So there should be 20 villagers inside. And I think I have that many. Actually, okay. Oh, well. All right. Okay. Who's missing a bed? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have 15 villagers in here, but we have enough for 20. All right, that's good. I am content with this. Ouch. Then we have a bed in here. Can I put 2 beds in here? No, I cannot. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we'll put a bed down in here. This is actually, this is a good one. This is like a, this is good. This is good. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and I'll put a bed here. And I'll put a bed there. And we'll put their chair here. I mean, it doesn't really make a difference. Then we have this guy over here. I kind of don't want the village to spread away too far, so I think I'm going to go ahead, and I've got 2 in there, got 1 there, got 1 there. I'm going to dismantle that one little outbuilding, and I'm going to dismantle all of this over here, turn it into a wharf. And I think I'm going to go ahead and place this bed in here. That's good enough. And now I have these 2 extra beds that I want to find some place to put them. I suppose we can just do it in here. Yeah, this will be okay. Alright, so the whole idea, like I said, is to get 100 beds into the village. It's going to take some practice. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some planning, which is part of the fun of Minecraft. Where's my friendly sheep? Where's that one sheep that's given up all that wool? I must have moved on. Alright, what are you? Are you a butcher? Yeah, you want pork. Okay, so we're going to go pig farming here in a little while. Alright, let's see how a telescope works in the Nita. Oh, well, I guess I'll have to put a gate on that portal now. Huh. Funny. Alright, let's see if there's anything out there worth looking at. Huh. As usual, visual fog is... Yeah. There's no way to... Yeah, if that's the limit of my visual range, then that's it. That's all I can see. Bummer. Um... Okay. Let's push you back into the real world. There you go. So that's that's bad. That's not good at all. Definitely gonna have to fudge. um, well, let's go ahead and see if I can. Well, okay, I guess. Scaffolding would be so much better in here right now, but whatever. So plenty of lava to farm. Uh, this is, and again, this is why I always build in an inside village and an outside village, because the outside village is for the fun of it, you know, challenge mode and all that stuff. The inside village, of course, is because you want to have resources that do things for you. So, all right, so we're going to go ahead and this is a little whoops thing that I do whenever I want to go exploring. I just go ahead and build a ladder tower. And so far, neither lava nor gravel nor sand does anything for does any comes apart. Oopsie. So if I crack something here and lava starts falling on my ass, unless of course we get lag, which is happening, which is not fun. I know two rules in the game when it comes to mining: you never dig straight down and you never dig straight up. But there are ways you can do it that are somewhat safe, so you don't have to worry. It's like right now, if I pop open this top block and the lava starts coming down at me or gravel starts falling on me, all I have to do is just pull my character back and the ladders actually stop it. I don't know how much further up I'm going to be able to go here. I'm at level 80 already. We're not even at the top of the mesa. This might go all the way up to the ceiling, in which case it's 120 is the overworld limit before, but now it's like I think 182 or 184 now. Because if you doubled the depth, then you're probably doubling the height, is what they said. So, um, so 124, 128 is your upper limit when you're building in the overworld. So add another 64 to that, so that's 172. 64 plus 28, 92, 192. Sorry. So we're probably going to get the similar depth here. And I run out of ladders. Well, no, I haven't actually. We have more. We have another 64. And there we go. Yeah, 122 is your max. Okay, 124. Alright, well that's no problems. Let's see what we can get out of this way. Okay, we can't do that. I love how there's like this really subtle radiation kind of sound in the background. I'm just gonna keep mining until we either hit lava or some kind of outside wall area. Or I run out of a pick. I don't want to waste my iron pick in this. But it's better than nothing, and I didn't plan ahead. what the hell is that? What is those little particles? They look like water particles. Yeah, see? You saw that, right? Yeah, there it is again. This is a bub. Yeah, it's just a glitch. No, it's floating upward. Oh, here we go. See that? What is this? What the fuck? What are these particles? Oh, these are deliberate. And they're not. It's not soot. All right, let's mark my spot here. I mean, these white little doodads. That's the soot. We got plenty of gold. Not gonna be short of gold. That's for damn sure. Glad I didn't lose all my iron pick. This is cool. So we got actually nuggets. This is gold nuggets. Okay. So I think I can actually take this out with iron, with stone. Because this, okay, this is actual gold. No, it's still nuggets. Okay. What the hell? I must be over the twisted forest. Or the warped forest. Still, I'm going to need to find blazes eventually, which means I am going to have to go in at least normal mode to get blazes so I can get... yeah, I think we're pretty much done here. It's a shame. I was really excited about this world, but I mean, I hate to be... I hate to be picky, but I am. I'm going to be picky. And I'm going to say that this isn't worth it. I mean, I play on potions. Potions are kind of a thing for my game constantly. They really should make something other than blaze rods. So if you don't want to go to the nether, there should be a way to get blaze powder uh, in the overworld. Actually, I'm just asking that. Minecraft, can you get blaze powder in the overworld? Maybe you can fish for it. Yeah, that's always the big joke. Bummer. Yeah, sorry, bro. You're in a perpetual nightmare now. Well, that's the same. So we're not doing any. We're not going to be doing any massive combat modes because there's just okay, whatever. Let's just block this off for now so I don't get mobs coming in and out. That's a bummer. Huh. Okay. Yeah, you win. Yeah, we're done. I'm just going to go ahead and save and quit. I got my backup world. Anyway, it's been an hour and a half. I'm out of here. Thanks for stopping by.